Welcome back to round one of the Western Conference playoffs on 2K Sports. The series is at 2-0, depending on the outcome here tonight. This series could essentially be over, maybe just the beginning. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. And now the Los Angeles starters. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Mark Williams. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Bryant in at the shooting guard. And for New Orleans, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Norman Powell. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then it's Zeke Naji. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. Taking a look at New Orleans, this is a must-win game for them after they were unable to steal either of the first two.
Yeah, must-win indeed. Falling behind 3-0 as the lower seed is a death sentence. This team wanted a better round one performance than they've had so far.
Pass to Porzingis. On the take. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Porzingis sees the lane. He goes right to it and through it. Very agile for a big guy.
Here's Morant. Powell outside. Outside for Morant. Back to Powell for three. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
Westbrook against Morant. With the teardrop. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's off on the first.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
He's good on the second. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Morant surveying the floor. There's the drive. That one goes. Count it.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Westbrook, the pass to Porzingis. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Morant with the slam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Now here's Westbrook. Williams a screen on Morant. Here's Westbrook with the drive. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Randle against Powell. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Williams grabs the board. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. They kick it out to Porzingis. Williams a screen on Vanderbilt. Here's Porzingis. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
McCollum, the pass to Naji. Out to Powell. Takes the 3. Williams grabs the board. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. On the wing, Bryant shoots over Powell. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist by Westbrook.
Bryant demonstrating how confident he is, because to me it looks like he feels he can score whenever he wants to.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Jordan's checked in for Williams. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Outside Morant. Najee sets a screen. Powell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Sinks it from distance. Powell's got 6.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Westbrook against Morant. All alone. He's off on that one.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
McCollum outside. Pass to Najee. The 3 is up. Rebound, the Lakers. Porzingis sets a screen. Westbrook into the lane. And Westbrook slams it home.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
McCollum's shot is off. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. McCollum against Bryant. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
The Pelicans trail. Outside Morant. To the paint. Here's Najee. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Westbrook gets the bucket.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Here's Najee. Morant finds Powell for 3. McCollum can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Randall deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Westbrook, pass to Randall. 4 on the clock. Knocked loose. From deep, Morant. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. The Lakers in the lead. Jordan with a screen on McCollum. Westbrook, the pass to Jordan. Off with the layup. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Back to Morant. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in the game. Westbrook against Morant. Westbrook can't hit.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Powell passes to Morant. Powell outside. Outside Morant. Gets the 3 to fall. Morant's got 7.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Bryant. Up and over McCollum. And he nails the jumper. He's got 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Morant against Bryant. Morant, the pass to Vanderbilt. Bryant, left side. Up and over McCollum. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Now here's Morant. 7 points in the game. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul of the game. For New Orleans, Oubre comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Alex Caruso in for C.J. McCollum. outside Oubre. And again, New Orleans no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Herder gets the bucket.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Pelicans trail by 4. Outside Morant. Down low. There's the double with Herder. And here's Caruso outside. That one no good. And here are the Lakers. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Cornette passes to Clark. And the ball out of play. The Pelicans will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Nora's checked in for the Pelicans. C.J. McCollum comes in for Ja Morant. And New Orleans shooting just 38% so far in this one. Caruso finds Oubre. This one for 3. Knocks down the triple.
When he finds his kind of look at the arc, Oubre can seem like it's automatic.
Oubre's gone 1 for 2 from deep. Simmons with a screen on McCollum. Right side Simmons. Simmons is doubled. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. New Orleans making some changes. Sensabaugh is checked in for Nora, and Christie subbed in for Powell. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a 3-point game. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Sensabaugh. Pass to Christie. There's the triple. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Clark. Herder passes to Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Pass to Caruso. Back to McCollum. Caruso outside. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And he hits it to tie the game.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Simmons, the pass to Thompson. The Pelicans pull it in. Caruso outside. There's McCollum with the 3. It's a tie game in New Orleans. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And looking at what we've seen from New Orleans, what do you guys think?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
That'll be a 5-second call. Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And here's New Orleans now. Caruso outside. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Caruso's got 6 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Brandon Clark. Ben Simmons is out there with Thompson. Then there's Kevin Huerter. And it's Cornette in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Outside Oubre. No good on the 3.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Simmons, the pass to Huerter. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. New Orleans in the lead. On the wing, Caruso. Thompson against Oubre. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Now here's Simmons. No points yet. Pass to Huerter. There's a screen. Count it.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Left side, Oubre. Caruso against Simmons. Back to Oubre. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Brandon Clark.
Kelly Oubre Jr. is a springy, bouncy wingman. I mean, provides scoring punch from the 3, and he also provides energy at the defensive end that his team needs.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Sensabaugh. Good on both. Lakers trail by 4. Outside Simmons. On the wing, Thompson. Outside Huerter. Pass to Simmons. Clock at 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Sometimes you just have no way of stopping Simmons on the interior. I mean, he's a very skilled player who gets these calls routinely.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Cornette. Kristaps Porzingis comes in for Clark. Julius Randle's checked in for Huerter. And it's Bryant in for Klay Thompson.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pelicans.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Now here's Simmons. Bryant, the pass to Porzingis. Doubled by McCollum. Bryant against McCollum. McCollum with a steal. On the break. Caruso against Bryant. To the inside. Vanderbilt sinks that one from the post. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. And here's Randle. Still no points. KP wrecks the rim.
Really hard to guard Porzingis, especially when he's moving like this in the screen and roll.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. The Pelicans making a switch here. Powell's checked in. Wright's checked in for the Lakers. New Orleans leading by 5. Now Caruso. 6 points for him. Pass to Vanderbilt. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's foul number 2 for him.
Very few miscues from this team tonight. They valued their possessions and hold the lead, partly because of it.
Westbrook, he's checked in for the Lakers. Lakers trail by 5. Randall, right side. To the left wing. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Caruso, pass to Vanderbilt. Inside, McCollum. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Pelicans lead by 7.
Not only a perimeter player, McCollum can go inside.
Bryant against McCollum. Westbrook, the pass to Williams. And here's Bryant outside. Rebounded by New Orleans. Oubre finds Caruso. Outside Vanderbilt. McCollum looks around. Back to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Just a great combo guard. McCollum is capable of being a go-to scorer as well as a terrific distributor.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 5 to the right side. And here's Bryant outside. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Oubre. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
And we know Oubre's not shy. When he gets in there, he's going to draw fouls against those defenders.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Morant, he's checked in for New Orleans. Thompson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Ben Simmons comes in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Randall. He's scoreless. Bryant outside. Shoots. The open J off the mark.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Bryant. After the basket by New Orleans. A 3, Randall. Oh, stolen by Morant. Pass to Oubre from behind the arc. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Vanderbilt against Simmons. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Right now, Simmons is a question with no answer. A tenacious scorer who finishes with muscle through contact.
Caruso, he's checked in for C.J. McCollum. Now here's Morant. He has 7. Pass to Caruso. Here's Oubre. Vanderbilt, a screen on Thompson. Oubre passes to Vanderbilt. Missed inside. Lakers trail by 7. Herter finds Thompson. Now here's Simmons. Thompson passes to Simmons. Back to Thompson. The 3. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
Powell outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Oubre with it. Defended by Thompson. And he jams it home with authority.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Thompson, no good. New Orleans leading by 6. Caruso, left side. Poke loose. Morant with it. Picked up by Simmons. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Jordan's checked in for Los Angeles. Westbrook comes in for Simmons.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Clark with the screen. Westbrook, the pass to Clark. It's hauled in by Oubre. Oubre's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Caruso outside. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Caruso. Caruso's got 3 assists tonight. Westbrook against Morant. Thompson outside. There's the 3. Buries it from 3. Thompson's got 8.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. New Orleans, Najee comes in for Vanderbilt, and it's McCollum in for Caruso. And Los Angeles making a change here. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. Powell finds McCollum. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. The 3 from Thompson. It's rebounded by Najee.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
McCollum with it. Outside Oubre. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the baseline. Rebounded by the Lakers. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bryant with it. Oubre picks him up. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Right now, Kobe's turned that grease on the stove up, folks. He is on fire. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Here's Morant. He has 7. Najee sets a screen. Morant, the pass to Najee. And here's Oubre from the arc. He drops it from range. Oubre's got 17 points.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Simmons is checked in for the Lakers. Julius Randle comes in for Klay Thompson. Lakers trail by 8. Bryant a screen on Morant. Westbrook the pass to Bryant. 27 seconds left in the second. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
The teardrop. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
The first free throw is good. And Morant drops them both. There's 18 seconds left to play in the half. Outside for Randall. Williams passes to Bryant. Over Powell. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so that's the end of the first half. The Pelicans on top. They're up by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They've been too sloppy with the ball. Coaching staff cannot be happy with all the turnovers.
Tough to win when you can't hold on to the ball. Of course, it might help if they had the hands the size of Shaq.
Looking at the scenario for the New Orleans Pelicans, I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and then not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. Boy, we've seen Kelly Oubre really having a great game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Lakers trail by 6. We've got Zeke Naji. C.J. McCollum is out there with Ja Morant. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt, and it's Powell in at the 3. That's the Pelicans 5.
Well, this guy's a pick-and-roll maestro. That's Westbrook's basketball IQ on full display.
And so Morant will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They've led by as much as 10. Vanderbilt with a screen. To Naji, 6 to shoot. Here's McCollum, fires for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Bryant outside, puts it up from 15. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Williams a screen on McCollum. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Left side, Morant. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. The three-pointer off the mark.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Williams a screen on McCollum. Bryant, the pass to Williams. Bryant outside. Hits the jumper. Bryant's got 19 points.
Kobe knows exactly what he's doing. Clever, crafty. He's able to disrupt the defense and get what he wants.
Powell outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. To the inside. Morant. Fantastic finish inside by Morant.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
The drive by Westbrook. And Williams punches it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Down low. Here's Morant. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Pass to Najee. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Clock at 4. Powell passes to Vanderbilt. That one's good for 2. Vanderbilt's got 6 points.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
The 3, Porzingis. Powell pulls it in. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
Well, we've seen him miss a couple from the line. He's 2 for 4 so far. And Los Angeles making a change here. Jordan's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Lakers trail by 4. Westbrook outside. Pass to Porzingis. Tries the spin move. Moran against Westbrook from 15 feet away. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Westbrook. Bryant's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, in general, the mid-range is a sweet spot for Kobe Bryant.
Here's Najee. Here's Moran. Oh, the big dunk right over Julius Randle.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Outstanding work from Porzingis that time, creatively sending that one home.
And it's Morant with the ball for New Orleans. They've led by as much as 10. Najee passes to McCollum. He takes it in, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Wright's checked in.
Yeah, now a veteran in the league, McCollum's combo guard style of play is valuable to this team.
What a finish from Porzingis.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
For New Orleans, they've got 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Leave it to Morant to shock the defense like this. I mean, just putting it on a string.
Porzingis against Vanderbilt. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Porzingis taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
What impresses me most about Porzingis is how versatile he is. I love that about a big man who does a little bit of everything.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Jordan. And Simmons is subbed in for Wright.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Moran against Bryant. And that one's good. Morant's got 10 points here in the second half.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Pass to Thompson. And here's Porzingis. Fader on the way. The Lakers with another miss.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on it.
Powell finds McCollum. Here's Najee to the left side wing. And he lobs it up. Randall with a steal. Right side Simmons. Here's Porzingis. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 3 assists now in this one. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Najee sets a screen. Here's Moran. That shot off. Great D that time from Porzingis. Bryant against Powell. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Powell in the post. He's got 10. And he drops it in from the low post. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Oubre, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Cornette's checked in for Los Angeles. Clark comes in for Bryant. Lakers trail by 3. And here's Simmons to the paint. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Slick in the pick and roll. Simmons, when a passing lane is open, he jumps all over.
The Pelicans have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Back to Morant. Right side Oubre from deep. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Thompson finds Randall. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Pelicans lead by 4. Now Morant, 19 points in the game. The 3. Randall pulls down the board.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Thompson with it, guarded by Morant. Randall, screen on McCollum. Simmons, the pass to Randall. Shoots over Powell, and he can't bank that one in. And it's Morant with the ball for New Orleans. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Oubre. Beyond the arc. Here's Powell. Shot from the low post is good. Powell's gotten 4 this quarter.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Here's Simmons, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Sensabaugh is checked in for the Pelicans. Caruso comes in for Powell. Herter's checked in for the Lakers. Free throw good, Simmons. The Pelicans lead by 3. McCollum outside. And it's off from three-point range.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Simmons with a screen on McCollum. Herder passes to Simmons. Chalk up two there.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
He's made 3 or 4 free throw attempts in this game. And New Orleans making a change here. Christie's checked in. That one drops. He ties it up. A minute 37 left in the third quarter. Caruso pass to McCollum. Back to Caruso. McCollum outside. Drains the triple. McCollum's got 6.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Some changes for Los Angeles. Williams is checked in for Cornette. Bryant comes in for Clark. And it's Westbrook in for Herder. .121 left in the third quarter. Pass to Bryant. Now here's Williams. Back to Bryant. Spins. Out to Thompson. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. 11 points in the game.
Just another spot on the court where he can hurt you from. Thompson, efficient in the corners.
Caruso finds Oubre. McCollum on the left side. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Oubre against Simmons. Thompson with a screen. Out left to the wing. Westbrook pass to Simmons. 5 on the clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, got to stay down on the pump fake. You've heard me say it multiple times, guys. When Simmons gets you in the air, the rest of it is easy for him.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Vanderbilt's checked in for New Orleans. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Caruso's got 8 points.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Bryant outside. Drives to the hoop. And they pick up 2. Bryant's got 23.
What a move by Bryant, pulling out his tricks to confuse the defense.
For 3, McCollum. The rebound by Ben Simmons. For 3, Westbrook. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. It's New Orleans up 2. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Kobe Bryant, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Williams in at the center position.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Outside Oubre. launches it. Rebounded by the Lakers. To take the lead, Porzingis high post. Westbrook taking his time here. Back to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Nights like this tonight, I mean, that's why you pay Porzingis max money at times. He simply just carries the offense.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Bryant against Oubre. Powell for 3. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Randall. 2 points. That one goes. Randall's got his first 2 points of the night.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middles with their offensive end.
Outside Oubre. Vanderbilt, a screen on Bryant. Oubre passes to Vanderbilt. Over Porzingis. Vanderbilt, no good.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Porzingis sets a screen from the high post, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Smooth as silk. Bryant's jumper, gorgeous.
Pass to Christie. Here's Powell from outside the arc. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Westbrook against Caruso. Westbrook, the pass to Randall. Here's Bryant. Driving to the basket, hook it, and it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Outside Oubre. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Pass to Porzingis. Now Westbrook. Bryant, a screen on Powell. Bryant outside. Elbow shot on the way. And it goes straight through with a swish. And now a 4-point Laker lead.
Hey, we can't forget now, over Westbrook's career, he has averaged double-digit assists multiple times.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist by Westbrook. Bryant's got 8 points in the quarter. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Caruso, pass to Christie. That 3's off the mark.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
No good on the free throw.
And, you know, when healthy, Porzingis is a problem, man. I mean, this guy is so hard to match up against because of his skill and his size.
Good on the second one.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Pelicans trail by 7. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Doing a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. Really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Cornette's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Clark comes in for Julius Randle. And Herter's subbed in for Wright. Cornette sets a screen. Out to Thompson. The 3 is up. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons at times. Simmons has got 5 assists in the game. against Simmons. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Simmons. Takes it inside. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
Sensing the contact coming and adjusting his shot accordingly. Nice recognition and adjustment by Simmons.
Here's Najee. And the three-pointer goes.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Oubre against Simmons. Thompson, a screen on Oubre. And Simmons gets it to go. Simmons has gotten 4 this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
There's McCollum with the 3. It's hauled in by Herder.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
High post Cornet. Back to Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Simmons has got 13 in the second half. Outside Morant. Outside Oubre. From downtown. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his 2nd triple of the half, his 5th overall.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Powell, he's checked in for Oubre. And the Lakers also making a switch. Jordan's checked in for Cornet. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Herder. Pelicans cleared away. Powell's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Morant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
Team foul. At the line for your Pelicans.
That free throw no good.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-7 run. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Simmons. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Time after time, it's Ben Simmons' time. The Australian looking fabulous tonight.
Thompson against Powell. Pass to Morant. 4-3. Oh, a bomb from John.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Thompson, the screen on Powell. Here's Simmons. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Morant against Thompson. McCollum on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Morant. And there's the lob.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
The Lakers lead by 8. Porzingis with a screen on Morant. Westbrook, pass to Porzingis. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to McCollum. Lets the three fly. Williams grabs the board.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
Porzingis with a screen on McCollum. Bryant. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Here's Moran. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Lakers lead by 10. Westbrook drives. For three, Randall. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the Lakers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way, and I don't think it's going to get past Game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep, I'll be shocked.
Bryant a screen on Moran.
Love the aggressiveness from Westbrook to fight through some contact there on the shot.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
2 shots.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Thompson outside. No good on the triple. McCollum on the wing. Here's Westbrook. That shot is off. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Julius, it wasn't always smooth sailing tonight, but you guys got it done. How did you feel about the level of play coming down the stretch?
Absolutely amazing. You know, there's ups and downs of the season, but, you know, one thing is we're going to play hard every night and give ourselves a chance. So we did that for most of the night, but, you know, we did an amazing job staying together.
The effort certainly was not lacking tonight. Thanks, Julius.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.